I want to sit on your lap.
No.
My name is Heidi, and I'm Heather's older sister. Can you hear me in the back? Heather's nervous right now because when she did my wedding toast, she said some not so nice things about my husband's mullet.
Did you have to bring it up?
It was 14 years ago. He's still really embarrassed about it. We don't talk about it. And actually, at that point, the mullet was gone. So there was really no need to bring it up. But that's why she's worried tonight. Heather, you don't need to be worried. When Heather talked to me on the phone and said that she and Ryan were engaged to be married, I was very excited. I couldn't believe it was finally going to happen for her. I mean, a while. And I was very excited. This is good news. And then a couple days later, she asked me if I'd be the maid of honor, not the matron. Matron sounds old.
It is.
And I was excited about that, but then 24 hours or so later, I had these heart palpitations because I realized that I was going to have to do one of these speeches. I'm not good at this stuff, so if you see me flushing red and fainting, you've got CPR and all that stuff. I'm not worried, but just know that it happens sometimes. Just be ready. Okay. See, my hands are shaking. Okay, so after that first announcement that she was getting married, and the heart palpitations stopped, I started preparing for what might be my speech. Then she told me that I'm her only, wedding party female. What do you call those?
Bridesmaid.
Yeah, bridesmaid. Attendant.
Maids of honor.
Attendant. And then I thought, well, that's even worse because now I have to walk down the aisle alone, stand at the bottom alone. And it was actually worse than my own wedding. Because you saw today there were rocks and I had these heels. And I was a little worried. And there were deer poop. Elk poop. But I made it down there, and then when I finally made it to the front and I turned around, I had this weird twitch. Did anyone see that today? You did? I was trying to hide it. I was like trying to fix my smile so that it didn't show. I tried the big one, and anyway, I don't know where that came from. I never had that before. Whatever. So about a month ago, I came in for Heather's bachelorette party. There were 3 pregnant women there. There are 3 pregnant women here tonight. They're a little more pregnant than they were a month ago. About a month more pregnant. And I was really impressed with her friends. It's a good table over here. Thank you. What was that word I was supposed to say?
Undeterred.
Undeterred! You owe me $20. Anyway, I came in, and the girls were great. All of her friends were beautiful, just warm, welcoming, lovely people. And I was really impressed by the fact that these pregnant women could sleep in tents overnight for 2 nights in 40-degree weather on the dirt. This was the bachelorette party. I live in Georgia. We don't do it like that. But I'm here for Heather. And when I got home, I just wanted a big bag of gluten. I don't even know what gluten is, but everything was gluten-free, and I'm just like, why do you have to take out the, just give me some gluten. But really, the girls were great. I love her friends, and they were very welcoming and very sweet. This isn't even in my notes. Okay, this is, so I found it funny that it's not a roast. It's all positive. I found it funny that her friends would comment sometimes like, oh my God, she looks just like Heather. Or she sounds like Heather. Or look at that facial expression, it's just like Heather. Or look, she falls into the fire just like Heather. Again, that wasn't in my notes. But I found that funny because, you know, we come from the same mother and father. And yet, Heather and I are very different, really. I mean, other than the obvious, she has blonde hair, I have brown hair. She's always been really skinny, and I've been the yo-yo dieter. Other than the obvious, I mean, she likes this fancy beer, and I like cider. She likes all this gluten-free stuff. But Heather was always that girl that, like, when everything was going wrong, she could just sail her way through it. Because she was very methodical and calculated and planned everything. I never had that talent. I just kind of flew by the seat of my pants and like dealt with the consequences later. And I'm not going to say her age, but I'm 41 and she's 4 years younger than me. And I'm just happy she got to this point where, you know, she waited. And she persevered, she worked hard, she's earned everything that she has. She has this beautiful new home. And I have so much joy. I got to go to her house and see how she's building her little nest. Little birdie. And it's so cute because, like, my mom, she's a junk collector. No. I mean, it's treasure. She collects treasure. And I have a house full of treasure myself, right? I've actually thinned down the house because we're trying to sell it, and I still have treasure everywhere. And Heather, I go to her house, and I'm like, where is your stuff? Like, there's no stuff. And it makes me wonder if the mailman had something to do with that. But I mean, there's no denying we come from the same cloth, but Heather's cut from it a little differently. And I'm so proud of her that, you know, she's worked her way to this point. And, you know, we're not just sisters, we've been good friends, we've shared a lot. And I've got a lot of dirt on her, but I'm not going to share it tonight because I'm her older sister, and it's my duty to be respectful to her tonight on her special day. I know she was nervous, and she had no reason to be. I love her, and I'm just so proud of you guys. She found a great guy. She's got a great dog. They've got a great new house, and I just am so excited and can't wait to see what her plans are going to take them on. And his too, of course, his matter. You're going to be great. It's going to be awesome. On that, where's my drink? To Heather and Ryan. Oh, Matt. You're
Oh, my turn? Sweet. Oh, you